Hey guys, so Realme have just launched globally the GT2 and the GT2 Pro. In my possession, I have the GT2, slightly cheaper than the Pro version, so you're not getting the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 or the flat 2K display, but this will obviously be reflected in the price. Now, one standout feature for me is this back, the material they've used on the back of this. It's a bio-based polymer design, and it's available in paper white, paper green, and the material does actually feel like a sort of a paper material, if you will. Nice, smooth, and it's definitely something different, and that green looks amazing. So presentation is immaculate. The packaging superb. Looks really, really nice. So in the box we have a USB-C charging lead. Also bundled in here is a silicon charcoal coloured case. Obviously it's gonna protect your GT2, but do you really want to cover that beautiful rear that they've implemented on this device? And underneath that we have the 65 watt super dart charger. Battery capacity is 5,000 milliamps, so it's not a small battery. You should get some decent battery life in here, and advertised you can charge from 0 to 100% in 33 minutes. Now, slapped on the front of this phone is a gorgeous 6.62 AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, but that can be altered as well. And there's also a gaming mode 90Hz refresh rate as well. And the resolution we have here is 1080 by 2400 with a maximum of brightness of 1300 nits. And protecting this gorgeous display is Gorilla Glass 5. And underneath the glass we have a fingerprint sensor, which on the whole at the moment has been performing really well. It's fast and accurate. So although it's got the huge flagship of last year, the Snapdragon 888, you can still expect amazing performance from this smartphone. You can still play titles like Call of Duty Mobile, which I've been playing for the past couple of days while testing it, on maximum settings as well. No bother there at all. So RAM and storage options on this, we have 8GB variant and also a 12GB variant as well, with 128 and 25 gigabytes of internal storage, UFS 3.1. So you have a few options there to play around with. So for connectivity, dual band support, Wi-Fi 6 as well as Bluetooth version 5.2 and NFC. Okay, so this now brings me to the camera system. The camera system on the GT2. So on the rear we have a main 50 megapixel sensor. Now this is the IMX766 sensor. We have an 8 megapixel ultra wide and a 2 megapixel macro, so there's no dedicated telephoto lens on this device. So you can shoot up to 4K 60 on the GT2. You also have a nice feature, the sort of the video bokeh effect, which works really well actually, but you're limited to that at a 1080p resolution. Here are some pictures and videos taken from the rear of the camera. 4K 60 with stabilization. Stabilization looking really nice. Quality looking very good. Nice and vibrant too. Let's jump outside or walk outside. True to colour, blue skies as well. No, I'm now recording video of you.
Right.
Okay.
Can I work now?
Yep. So we have what we have in other devices. So this is blur on the Realme GT2. Only available in 1080p resolution, doesn't work in 4K. If you'd like to follow me around, Rachel, turn around.
For God's sake.
Keep going. That's keeping you in focus there nicely. Blur in the background, very well. Whee! And I lost you.
You're not quick enough.
No, I've still got you there, look. That takes me to the front-facing camera now. Just a hole cut out on the top left-hand corner there of the device. This is a 16 megapixel shooter, and in terms of video capabilities, you can shoot up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. From the video, 1080p, doesn't seem to be any stabilisation though on this, but the quality's there, the quality looks decent enough. Nice and bright. Now we come indoors. In focus. Exposed nicely, the back blew out there a little bit, didn't it? They're definitely usable, guys. So this is the GT2, obviously there's the GT2 Pro. But that has the 8 Gen 1 chip in, and is a little bit more expensive than this as well. So I haven't had a great deal of time with the GT2 at the moment, so this is not a sort of a full review, just sort of like a first impression, sort of an introduction really. It's got stereo speakers, bottom, the top there, so you've got a nice audio experience as well, and the speakers are pretty decent. I mean, it's got the Realme UI version 3 on top of Android 12 as well. Software wise, doesn't seem to be buggy or anything. Nice, slick, responsive software. And as I said, gaming performance, no problem at all. So at the minute, really happy with the device. Hopefully we'll have a full review coming soon. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about this, pop that down in the comments down below. If you enjoy this content, smash that like button. Give my channel a subscribe. That'd be fantastic. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.